This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Egg update for May 20th. Well, corn had some wild action yesterday, but by the close, most contracts finished about 20 cents above the daily low. We had the July futures contract finishing unchanged, while December corn finished 4.25 cents lower for the session. We did have more new crop sales announced yesterday morning, with China picking up another 1,360,000 metric tons, while Mexico was in buying 142,500 metric tons of corn. Now, what rallied the market off its low was a report by AgroConsult, which cut their total corn production estimate of the Brazilian crop down to 91.1 million metric tons. And they also slashed their estimate of the 21 exports down to 26 million metric tons. Previously, it had been estimated to be at 35 million. If true, this would be the smallest Brazilian corn crop since the 2017-18 crop year. And in terms of production, just last week, the USDA estimated that the Brazilian crop would come in at 102 million metric tons. So I want to keep an eye on this and see how it actually develops as we start harvesting that Brazilian crop. Soybeans were hammered yesterday, with most futures contracts down in excess of 30 cents per bushel. Much of the selling pressure seemed to stem from the weather in the U.S., which is looking favorable, and that, coupled with a planting pace that's well above average, put a lot of pressure on the market yesterday. While the July futures closed 48 cents per bushel lower than where they closed last Friday, we have seen the processors profit from this break. In fact, the U.S. crush margins rallied to new records this week, now nearing $1.70 per bushel. So I'd look for the crushers to still be aggressive in trying to push soybeans through their plants. Wheat came under a great deal of selling pressure because of weather models which show the moisture situation in hard red winter wheat and hard red spring wheat country may be improving. The hard red winter wheat tour of the Southern Plains estimates that we will see record yields in Kansas this year. We're going to be getting some more tour results from other states over the course of the next couple of days. On the international front, Russian FOB values were steady to weaker yesterday. Cotton futures sunk back towards their recent lows. At the close yesterday, we had the December futures 93 points lower, settling at 82.37. Livestock futures were mixed. At the close, August live cattle were 40 cents higher, while August feeder cattle were up 95 cents. Lean hog futures were slightly lower, with the July futures finishing down a dime for the session. Class 3 milk futures continued to struggle. At the close, June futures were 18 points lower, settling at 18.30. Finally, meat cutout values were stronger straight across the board yesterday. Choice box beef was up 4 cents, closing at $323.38. Select boxes were 64 cents higher as they ended the day at $299.69. And pork carcass cutout values advanced, finished up $1.95, settling at $118.01 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Egg update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.